Let me run you down where we are in 2026. All right, the Epstein files. The billionaire sex trafficker who had his own island and was basically blackmailing celebrities with you know raping kids on his island. Those files haven't been released. Those billionaires still haven't been prosecuted. And one of them is our president. He's our sitting president, right? So we have that. We also have Israel committing a genocide, and a majority of American media basically acting like it's not even a thing, acting like it's not even real. The American government and Saudi government are also funding a civil war in Sudan that's killed hundreds of thousands, and people don't care because we're comfortable. We're comfortable in America, right? We're comfortable in Britain. We're comfortable in France. Oh wait, actually no, we're not comfortable. It's the migrants. It's the migrants' fault. I think we're just cooked, guys. I think it's gonna take like a nuclear war to like actually wake someone up, cause what people care about Sydney Sweeney, people care about Spiderman, also made by a Zionist, by the way. So it's like, what do we? We're not gonna revolt, bro. We're not built like that, bro. Previous generations were built like that. We're not built like that. We're too comfortable. We're way too comfortable, bro. But yeah, the CIA has done numbers, bro. All right. If you talk about shit like this, oh, you're thinking too deep, bro. This guy's dragging it. What are you talking about, bro? It's the CIA probably is no, it definitely is the best brainwashing out of all. Our textbooks in school were written by Robert Maxwell. Was it Ghislaine? This fucking pedo. Her father, who's also a Mossad agent, wrote our textbooks for us. I said thousands. Millions of students were raised on were taught, were educated on these books. And these tech oligarchs would rather build AI data centers because they want to reach the quote unquote singularity. AGI, artificial general intelligence. Basically a computer that can think like a human. Not the AI that we have now, like ChatGPT. We're talking they could basically communicate to this robot like it's another human being. And the reason they want this is for the power that kind of technology brings. It's like a nuke in World War II. Do you understand how powerful it would be to be the first company with this power? The first country with this power? You could change the whole landscape of the world, bro. You could the human brain can only think to such a certain extent. And with the power of AGI, these companies are basically fighting. They're fighting to be the first one with that technology. And once you're the first with that technology, you could dictate what other people do with that technology. I know it might sound like I'm talking out of my ass, but I do research a lot of these topics, and I don't have a script in front of me. This is all off the dome right now. And also, I also wanted to bring up what the fuck are we doing? The Epstein files release. I feel like that first release, that initial, oh my god, wait, there's a cabal of billionaires who rape kids. And don't get me started on natural disasters and how the government goes into those countries that are suffering from a natural disaster and abduct the kids to further their human trafficking ring. This is a real thing, bro. Research. Where was it? Research Haiti. Yes, the Haiti earthquake. Yes. How many people went missing? How many people can they not account for? You think those people just disappeared? No bodies found? No, bro. There are people being abducted, and that no one cares, bro. No one cares. Because we're too focused on what? Fucking, bro, don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started on the shit that you guys watch is fucking retarded, bro. Love Island? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? I get you want to have fun, and I get, you want to take the load off from work. Oh yeah, also we have to work for barely pennies on the dime, bro. Yes. Us. And the division tactics, bro. They're working overtime for some reason. Yeah, white people blame migrants, and migrants, yeah, it's white people's problem. What the fuck? Can we just yo, I understand we're talking centuries and centuries of abuse, torment, and discrimination. But at some point, we have to understand that we only have each other, and there's billionaires who don't give a fuck whether you live, have clean water to drink, and we're just okay with it. And they're also using your tax money to fund genocides, plural. Not just the one in Palestine and Sudan. There's more. But the main issue that I'm trying to get to is we will not have a revolution if we're just going to be stuck, complacent, and comfortable. Everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants to have, their name etched into the history books. That's not gonna happen if you're stuck scrolling all day. All right, trust me. I'm scroller number one. All right, I distract myself with social media all the time, but I understand at the end of the day, this is not okay. All right, living in this loop, it's not okay, bro. I feel like that one scene in Black Mirror, bro. That one scene in, 1 Million Merits? 15 Million Merits, I think that's the name of the episode. Basically the episode where everyone lives in this facility. You work out to make merits, which is the currency. And this guy, basically what I'm trying to get at is this guy, he uses his merits to get this girl on a show. The girl basically gets abducted and turned into a sex escort, right? And after that, he basically grinds back up to get the ticket, which it costs 15 million. It basically costs a shit ton of money just to even get on the show. He gets on the show, and he takes a glass shard and threatens himself to kill himself live on TV so all these people can see. And instead of, giving into his demands, they offer him a deal to basically become his own show where he's just complaining about the system while he's also benefiting from that system. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like that's so real, bro. Like, if you look at any news organization, bro, they always shout doom and gloom. But then you actually see them. After work, they're probably fucking, chilling, because they're benefiting off of the doom and gloom. You're a news organization. If you don't have doom and gloom, you don't get ratings. All right. But yeah, guys, I don't know. This has just been on my mind recently, bro. And yeah, our president's a pedophile. Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. And the Mossad is carrying out multiple genocides in behalf of the Zionist regime. So do with that information what you will. Give a like and subscribe, because they're probably going to kill me. And if they don't, I'm going to be, I don't know. Let's look at the fucking list of options they could do, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. But yeah. I hope you learned something from this video. If you didn't, just I don't fucking know. Bye, bro.
Nigga said I won't pull up, Kristen. I'm fully dressed, ready to go. So tell the nigga to drop the Addy.